Well, this is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you hit that bell, hit that subscribe button, be part of the notification squad. And if you want to advertise on the channel, you can have your ad right there. Just hit me up at jordantowermedia@gmail.com and reach people organically and drive traffic to your latest mixtape product, whatever you got going on. Well, Kanye West and Drake have had an up and down relationship through the time they've been working together. They have an admiration for each other, but it's also very competitive nature. Now, it all started, the real problems started back when Drake and Kanye teamed up for the Best I Ever Had video. Now, let's go through their whole stuff. Now, this video right here that Kanye directed, it was almost like he sabotaged the video to maybe stop Drake from moving forward. In the beginning, they met in 2009. In 2009, Drake redoes "Say You Will." Then in 2009, Yeezy praises Drake for his punchlines on "Every Girl." Then in 2009, he's the most influential person. Kanye West shaped a lot of what I do as far as music goes. Before I met him, I had the utmost respect for Kanye West. I'd even go as far as to say he's the most influential person as far as a musician that I've ever had in my life. Because Kanye did usher in a whole new genre of artists, and just as Drake has recently. So then in 2009, Kanye West directs the Best I Ever Had video. And it's a basketball-themed video. It's a horrible video. And Kanye even offered to reshoot the video because it got such bad reviews. And Drake declined. He moved on from it. And, luckily Drake is very talented and was able to outwork that problem. Now, it was still charting, and the video, back then a video meant a little bit more than it does now. Now you just churn them out and, it's just there. But back then a visual could either make you love a song more or it could make you hate a song more. And a lot of people think that Kanye kind of sabotaged this to stop Drake's momentum because he was coming in the game strong. But Kanye still made it on the Forever track, the remix that Drake did with Eminem and Lil Wayne and everybody. And then it went on. Let's see. Drake had a verse at the beginning of All of the Lights. But Drizzy's contribution was nowhere to be found later. He says he's completely okay with a change. So he was taken off. Then the phone Drake has been seeing. So then in 2010, Drake started dating Amber Rose. And the rumor started because that was Kanye's girl first. But then she started dating Drake for a little bit. And that was a problem. Then this is around the time that Watch the Throne came out. And then Drake took his first shot at Kanye West. He said, we got to do that album. Drake and Weezy collab. They had been talking about it already. But then he feels like Jay-Z and Kanye West copied him. He said, I heard some other guys are coming out with a duo album too. That's two other rappers that are coming out with an album together. I don't know where they got the idea from. Well, then Drake openly talked in the source. He said, it's an honor it was honor with a kid trying to figure out what I liked. It was Ye who I related to most. He was an artist, and ever since, from the cover of his music, now I would say he is really great competitor, friend, at the same time. My goal is to surpass everything he's accomplished. I don't want to be as good as Kanye. I want to be better. So it was almost like a bar. Kanye was a bar that Drake had to go past. Then he took a shot on that I'm on one with DJ Khaled. He said, I'm just feeling like the throne is for the taking. Watch me take it. Referring to Watch the Throne. Dissing Jay-Z and Kanye in that line. But they're still friends because he still had Kanye West at OVO Fest, the first OVO Fest. And he he was, he then Drake's own rap game. So, he performed songs from Watch the Throne, and Drake would call that night the most important moment in his career. Then in 2013, Pusha T started taking shots at Drake. Okay. And it just it made the whole relationship a little strained. He said, me and you just fell into this thing where we hadn't really talked to each other in a long time at all. This stuff got built up. Sometimes you would just have to find the opportunity to tell someone that you really like and respect them. After that, everything can move forward. Hopefully, we can give the world what they want. Because I know what they want. I know me and Ye could do something crazy shit together. But then, Drake, I don't know, man. Drake and Kanye, they have a tumultuous relationship, Yeezy then responds to Drake's Rolling. Drake had some controversy in the Rolling Stone, some tension over the Throne project, a lack of communication, impaired natural competitiveness, says Jay. But the two are gods to me. So, he kind of dissed it. He said there was some real questionable bars on there, like Swagger Alley line. He was kind of like just dissing the Throne album. And then Kanye said, they always be trying to pit people against each other. And it ain't going down like that no more. He says, so tonight, it ain't none of that. We love Drake. We love every guy. Puts their heart in their damn music. Then we hear them again on Big Sean's Blessings. Drake and Kanye are featured on there. Then the Easy Boost come out. Drake brings Kanye on stage in Irving Plaza. Ye gives Jersey a very easy boost. Then you start hearing about this album that might happen. Kanye says he and Drake were going to do an album together. This was supposed to be this Calabasas album that we're probably never going to get. Then... Then Kanye says, I took at Drake as an amazing sparring partner. Someone who was like, come on, man, back up. I was sitting there getting fat, sitting back, just knocked everybody out. And then this guy hits the gym. He's running, like both 14 hits. And I'm like, whoa, okay, let me go in the studio. Then let's see what's happening. Let me get these lyrics up. So then where are we at now? Blah, blah, blah. So then they have OVO Fest 2. Then Kanye drops Nike dissing facts. It's if Nike ain't have Drizzy, they wouldn't have nothing. That's kind of a compliment, though, I'd say, when they said that. Then we had the Summer 16, and he was saying, he said the same thing, like, I have a bigger pool than Kanye. And then Kanye West responded a few days later, he said, I have 3 pools. I don't know what you're talking about. Then Kanye puts out 30 Hours, and I think Drake was in the writing credits. It's like these guys go back and forth. Then on Pop Style, Kanye was on there, and then it disappeared. Kanye and Jay-Z, both were contributions that are gone, and, Drake just removed them from Pop Style. Then this is where we got Kanye West doing these rants later. So Kanye West just did this whole, like, he went on this rant, like, about Drake, and they said, like, they paid for the collaboration for free on the radio, and payola. Kanye West was really ranting about Drake and everything. So then Drake commented on Instagram and said he should just stop crying and make more hits. And then... Then Drake responded again. He said, I'm not really sure what he's referring to halftime, because in the same breath, I went from being like working on the project with him to sort of publicly shitting on me and Khaled for being on the radio too much. I'm not sure where your choice made that night. And yeah, I accept where you're going though. And I just go and continue working on my own thing. Then Kanye appears on More Life with Glow. So we don't know what's going on with these guys, but it's a really love-hate relationship. And I mean, I don't know. We'll have to see if we ever get that Calabasas album. I don't know, guys. I just thought this was interesting. But hit me up later, guys. I appreciate you guys. What do you think? Did Kanye try to sabotage Drake in the beginning? Let me know. Hit that bell, hit that subscribe button, and if you want to run ads, jordantowermedia@gmail.com. I'm going to go to sleep, guys. I'll check you guys tomorrow with some more content. Appreciate you guys. Peace.